Hi, I'm Sonia from Presidency School Nandini Layout, Bangalore. I'm going to explain you how I did my Google Slide project. So coming to the main thing is, they've asked me to do some innovative teaching techniques. So this is the what I have done. Let me just showcase what I have done with my project in Google Slides. So first explain. So I'm going to explain you what are the things I have done with the Google Slides. Come, let's have a look on the Google Slides. Okay. Now the first thing is, okay, this is my Google slide. I have inserted two picture of GIF picture of this, and this is the main heading I have given: innovative method of teaching. The second slide consists of some of the challenges the students face in the existing methods of teaching methodology. So the biggest challenge I have given it as the capturing the attention and putting across ideas for the students, and the second one I'm giving the classroom experience of each and every student, how we have redefined. I've also tried to insert a table, and in order to insert a table, insert I go to the insert, I click on the table, and I've chosen the number of rows and columns, and I've inserted the table. So the table format consists of teaching methods, goal set, and the goal reach. And I have these many topics: creative teaching, audio and video, real world learning, brainstorm, outside classroom, stimulating classroom, new ideas, teamwork, listeners, story. For all that, the goal set is 100, and the goal reaches 90, 95, 92, and all that. So that's what I've given. I have showed it in the table format. The next one is, I have also inserted a chart for that. In order to insert a chart, I have just go here, insert, I give chart, and I give the form from sheets, and that's how I've inserted the chart. Let me show you in detail. I'll show you in detail how I inserted the chart. So in order to insert the chart, I have just gone in the sheet and I've entered everything, and after that I've saved the sheet. After I have saved the sheet, I go to the insert, I click on the chart, I go to from sheets. I've already saved as innovative, so I double click on that. So whatever chart I created, I'll have to just select the innovative, and the chart is ready, and then click on insert. So this is how I've inserted the chart. The next one what I've given is the first one, the first criteria: creative teaching. So take the help of creative tools to stimulate the creativity. So it can include the playful games, you can include games and all that, and we can also use some mathematical ideas, science, history, and all that by using the creative teaching, and we it will help to think the way they develop the creative ideas. We can encourage different ideas by giving them the freedom to explore. And the next one will be the audio and the video too, which is very important. So it incorporates audiovisual materials in a session, and it supplements the textbook with models, film strips, movies, and pictorial materials. We can also use infographical methods, mind mapping, etc. These methods will all only develop the ability to listen and understand their concept better. There are a lot of other smart apps for preschoolers which you can utilize. We can use many smart apps like that. The next one is the real world learning. So link your lesson to the real world. So whenever we are teaching something, we'll have to link it to the real world. So infusing the real world experience into your instructions will make teaching moment a fresh and enriched classroom learning. So relate each and everything to your real world experience, the child can understand it very better. It will also spark their interest and get the children excited and involved. You can also make use of smart apps here also. The next one is the brainstorming session. Make time for brainstorming session in your classroom. These sessions are a great way to get the creative juices flowing. When you have multiple brains focusing on a single idea, you are sure to get numerous ideas and will also involve everyone in the discussion. These sessions will be a great platform for the students to voice out, and no worry at all when they use the brainstorming. So some of the ground rules, you have to set some of the ground rules before you start, and you will get very nice brainstorming sessions. And the next one is the class outside the classroom. So when only taking the classroom in the same class, it will be boring for the students. Once you take them somewhere outside, it will be great for them, and there's a change of the place, so it will be great for them. So some lessons are the best start when they taught outside of the classroom. So you can organize field trips. The children find fresh and exciting and will learn more things taught faster. And the role play, we can also play a role play. You can even use a method for teaching preschool just to make that keep enough of the capture. So like all these are the very good things. So classes outside the classroom. Next one is the stimulating classroom. a classroom environment is very, very important for any classroom. So a classroom environment that is well decorated, fun and engaging will help to stimulate the students' mind and will help think and learn better. So children, especially young ones, cannot be expected to sit all the day and learn. So for that, you can just arrange different classroom style and all that. Such creative and stimulating environment will help them explore and encourage them in learning well. And the next one is welcome new ideas. So an open mind attitude can help you innovate in new thinking ideas. So whenever the child is saying giving any new idea, you always have to welcome them. Through open minded, sometimes most of us show reluctant to new ideas. If you are a teacher and never do this, always try to accept new ideas even if it looks like strange at the beginning. And the next one is work together as a teamwork. Teamwork is very, very important. As everyone knows, the end of the result of the collaborative is it's always immense. Think about spending some quality time with your colleagues. Ask them to share their views of improving teaching methods. You can see many of them coming up with interesting strategies. So collaborate, introduce innovative teaching methods. And the next one will be introduce lessons like a story. So always introduce like a story. Just think, why do you want to watch movies with such much interest? You like to watch movies because there is always an interesting story to keep you engaged. Like that, learning sessions become more interesting when you introduce it like a story. If you are creative, even math lessons can be really, really interesting. And that's how I've done with my project. I also inserted the shapes. I can insert a logo, and I'm this is how I have done with my project. Let me show you how I've done all the formatting. I'll show you how I done the formatting for all the slides, whatever I have explained. Uh, so the first one will be like uh, so setting the theme. So I go to the themes and then set a new theme for my slide. So this is how I have done with my theme. So any theme whichever I am interested with, I am selecting the theme. So you can see the themes in the right hand side. So I have selected a theme for my thing. This is how I have done with my theme. The next one is formatting for all the heading. So for all the heading, I've just given the formatting. See, I've given the colors and I've given a background picture. I use the text formatting, the size and all those things. I've also used the color to for bold, italic, underline. I've also used the colors to change the each and every heading. I've given the center alignment. I also use all the other alignments, and this is how I have done. The next one is formatting on all the content. The content whatever I had given here, I have formatted. I have inserted bullets. Okay, I've clicked on the center alignment. I have made it bold. I can change the color of the text. This is how I have done with all the other formatting changes. So this is the next type of formatting. Coming to the next one will be adding images and shapes. I've also added the images and shapes, and these are the images I have added. So in order to add the image, I have uploaded from the computer. So all the images I have uploaded from the computer. See, this is how I have uploaded from the computer. So the images is given at the back. You can see it's a back to behind simulating classroom environment. I have the images, and the next one will be adding charts, tables if required. But I have added the charts and the tables. So just this is the chart and the table. And the next one is explore the options. So in order to explore the options, I'll have to just go here and then I'll just type innovative. You can see a small star at the down, and I am just giving the innovating teaching ideas. The bottom you have a explore ideas. Yes. So this is how I have explored the ideas, and the next one will be yes. The next one will be keep the notepad feature. I've just used keep Google Keep, and I'm just giving innovative ideas. I've just given two links of how to do the innovative ideas. I've also given I'll be also giving you a picture for innovative ideas. So I'm just inserting few pictures on the innovative ideas. So I'd given the entire Google suite. And this is how I've inserted a picture for the in the Google Keep for innovative ideas. And then transition and the animations. I had given transition and the animations for each and every slide. So this is how I'd given. I go to insert, I go to animation, and I select the animation for each and every data that's given. So I'm just giving fly in from left, and then I'm giving after previous, so that everything comes after previous, and now yeah, there'll be no problem at all. And this is how my slide is going to look like after I finish each and every animation. So in between the animation I give the transition. So between the slides whatever you give is transition. I just go to the slide transaction, and then I give the slide transaction, and I give apply to all slides. And now I just go to the preset and check how my thing work. See here, innovative methods of teaching. So it's all flip. So some of the challenges I face: table format, innovative teaching, chart. So this is how I have done with all my entire Google slide. So you can see the animations, and you can see also see the transition. So finally all the other whatever criteria is asked, I think I have met. Thank you, Wiz Juniors, for giving me the opportunity. Thank you.